Begin by lying your upper back on a foam roller. Slowly roll down your back, consciously breathing through the exercise and allowing your back to decompress and crack over the foam roller. You may want to do this up to 5 times. Take it slower and relax. Allow the foam roller to dig into the tension to really mobilize your back. Next, grab a very light band and hold it with both your hands. Place the foam roller on your mid-back as you extend your arms over your head as if you're pressing an object overhead. Pull your shoulder blades down so you're not shrugging, then pull the band apart, creating some tension on the band. Then slowly roll the roller towards your upper back until you reach the base of your shoulder blades. Anatomically, this is the area between your latissimus dorsi, your lats, and your teres major. Once you find this position, you will feel abdominal pressure or an intense burst of energy into your pelvic floor. Breathe through this and then take deep inhales and exhales, letting the back relax and allowing the hands to reach further overhead and towards the floor. Extending the back. If you need to take a break, you can do so, but try to continue through this exercise until you can get 5 consecutive breaths in this position. This will right away get rid of a lot of your tension and you will notice the energy. Begin by grabbing a ball that is hard and does not have a lot of give, preferably a lacrosse ball. With your shoe off, roll the ball around with the bottom of your feet. Roll the ball across the whole surface of the bottom of the foot. You will find some areas tighter than others. When you do find the tight areas, make sure to stop at them and dig the ball in deeper to relieve more of the tension. Take time to try lifting the toes up and flexing the foot and also relaxing the foot completely as you roll. Do this until you can comfortably sit into a deep squat without feeling like you're forcing yourself to sit back onto your heels. You shouldn't feel like you're falling forward at the bottom of the squat. Problematic pain area being healed, knee and hip. Prepare by grabbing a bench or any object you can get that is shorter than your hips. The taller the bench, the deeper the stretch. Start low and work your way up taller. Next, grab a mat and put it right up to the bench. Begin the movement by placing one of your feet back on the bench. The top of your foot should be resting on the bench. Next, with your front foot that is on the ground, slowly descend into a lunge position until your back knee is completely on the mat. Once you are in this position, you will feel a stretch in the quad and the frontal hip and the leg with the foot on the bench. Next, you will pull the hip through and flex the glute of the leg with the foot on the bench. Keep your body aligned by not letting the lower back arch much, and also try to keep the weight of your body on that front foot which is on the floor. Breathe deep in this position and hold for a minute or more, continuing to flex the glute, opening up the hip. After this stretch, perform some body weight glute bridges. You should notice the front hip isn't as tight and flexing the glutes is much easier. Also, this may make the hips tighter after the first time doing this exercise. You will notice relief with time, so continue to practice this mobility exercise. Begin by grabbing a mat. You will get into a lunge position on the floor, placing both of your hands on the floor in front of you. You will begin by moving the front knee in a circular motion, keeping the foot flat on the floor. You should feel the stretch in the front of the back of your leg's hip, as well as in your front hip all throughout. Next, we will drive our belly button towards our front foot. We will do this for 10 seconds. Next, we will rotate our body slightly and look to drive our belly button towards our front knee. We will do this for 10 seconds as well. Next, we will place our hands a few feet towards the opposite way of the front leg. We will pick up our hand, which is on the same side as the front leg, and we will place the hand on the knee of the front leg. We will push that knee out as we drive our belly button the opposite direction. We will hold this for 10 seconds. Next, we will bring the front foot to hand on the floor. This will stretch the outside of the hip very much. We will place our hands in the middle where it is most comfortable. We will maintain the middle position for 10 seconds. Next, we will drive the belly button to the right for 10 seconds. Finally, we will drive the belly button to the left for 10 seconds. This will do wonders for your squat. Begin by grabbing a mat. You will then get into a lunge position and place both hands on the floor in front of you. You will then rotate your body towards the side of your front leg, lifting your hand synchronously with your body until your hand gets directly overhead. You will then move back to the starting position and perform another rep. Perform for 10 reps per side. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. Have a great day.